On a historic New Year's Eve, with just hours left to go before the end of the Brexit transition period, the Spanish and Gibraltar governments announced that an in-principle agreement to reach a treaty had been achieved, highlighting that the negotiations had gone down to the wire last night. Arancha Gonzalez Laya says the historic deal will see what she called the lifting of the Gibraltar-Spain border, with Gibraltar granted access to Schengen. Access in and out of Schengen via entry points in Gibraltar will be controlled by the European border agency Frontex. According to the Spanish press reports, this item had remained the stumbling block in negotiations over the last few days. Ms. Gonzalez Laya said Spain, as a Schengen member state, would have responsibility for the application of the zone's norms, but that Frontex would be in charge of the operation at Schengen entrance points in Gibraltar for a transitional period of 4 years. Neither Ms. Gonzalez Laya nor Fabian Picardo confirmed exactly what would happen after that. In response to GBC questions, the Chief Minister said there were areas still to negotiate. He added he reserved his views at this stage, but said people should not be concerned that the Guardia Civil would follow Frontex. On concerns over security at a more open frontier, the Chief Minister said Gibraltar would benefit from the Schengen information system and from enhanced electronic surveillance. He said there would be 2 controls: Gibraltar entry points and Schengen entry points, with the Borders and Coast Guard Agency to work closely with Frontex. The Chief Minister said the agreement allows Gibraltar to avert the worst effects of a hard Brexit, providing the framework for a treaty on Gibraltar's future relationship with the EU that will deal with maximised and unrestricted mobility of people between Gibraltar and Spain. He said no aspect of the agreement transgressed sovereignty, jurisdiction and control. Meanwhile, Arancha Gonzalez Laya said the agreement had prevented Gibraltar from becoming the only place in Europe to suffer a hard Brexit. She said the agreement had been reached with neither side renouncing its principles on the question of sovereignty. Both Ms. Gonzalez Laya and Mr. Picardo said more details would follow, including a finalised text for the in-principle agreement. Details are to be given to both the Gibraltar and Spanish parliaments. A period of 6 months was set for the treaty to be finalised, at which point it will be signed into international law. For now, politicians may be popping the cork tonight, ahead of much-needed sleep.